What is up, guys? So today I'm gonna talk about some more Tesla stuff, and in today's video I'm gonna talk about the Ford Gigafactory. So let's get right into it. Before, please make sure you subscribe and like and share with a friend, because a lot of you guys are watching and are not subscribed. So let's get into the video real quick, guys. So Tesla CEO Elon Musk said Tuesday that his company Ford Gigabyte factory will be in Berlin, to be exact, just outside of Berlin, Germany. So, as you know, the Gigabyte factory, what I'm saying Gigafactory, is factories that basically assemble the Tesla cars, so the Model S, the Model Y, and stuff like that, the Model 3, and other cars like that. They also produce lithium ion batteries and stuff like that. So it's basically a factory where all the Tesla stuff are being assembled. So just imagine like a big warehouse with just car parts and batteries and all those stuff like that. But for a while now, Elon Musk has been saying that he wants to put a gigafactory in Europe. So I'm guessing that after receiving that award today from the the in Europe, he received an award today, and after that he put out a tweet that Giga Berlin. He didn't say Giga Factory, he said Giga Berlin. As you see up on screen now, he's saying Giga Berlin and he's praising them like he love Berlin, Germany. That's why he's putting in it just outside of Berlin. So what this would mean to me and to other people, I don't know, but think this would mean cheaper prices for Tesla in Europe, and probably even in Asia, and probably even in Africa, because as you know, Europe is much closer to those continents, so it would be much cheaper for them to import the cars and buy the cars also, especially for people in Europe. So you're looking at England, Germany, whereas France and those other countries. So that means it will be more income for Tesla, more opportunities, more jobs, as you know, and just easier, probably more cheaper Teslas. So as you know, Elon Musk is trying to make that everybody, no matter your income, can be able to afford a Tesla, which is pretty cool. And I think, as I always said in my previous videos, I think with this trend nowadays, all cars are going electric soon. Those gas cars will be very much illegal on the road. So probably if you drive a gas car on the road, you probably get a ticket or be arrested and serve some jail time, maybe lifetime in jail. I mean, certainly will reach that stage one day. Um, as you know, Mr. Beast is trying to prevent that by doing that new tree donation thing. His goal is to reach 20 million trees. So basically, if you donate $1, that equals one tree. So I donated, so I think you should donate it. It will be pretty cool to know that out of those 20 million trees, one of those trees are yours. So at least you left an impact on Earth. Well, I mean, not directly, but indirectly, you left an impact on Earth. And you, if you never plant a tree, you can always say, "Yep, I supported that 20 million trees. One of those trees are mine." I'm not sure, but yeah, one of those are mine. But I'm kind of straying away from the topic now, but as I said, Elon Musk, I think he's gonna be one of those guys, like, you have like Albert Einstein and those guys that you read about in physics class and history class. I think he's gonna be one of those guys in the next 50 years that you will be reading about. Your kids, your grandkids will be reading about, and like you'll be like, oh, I remember when that guy was alive and he was doing so much things. And yeah, I think Elon Musk and the guy that own Amazon, those two guys are gonna be one of those guys you're gonna read about, like especially for what's his name, Jeff, I think. He's gonna be one of those guys that you read about in business, how we start off and stuff like that. And then Elon Musk is gonna be like this guy that you read about, how we try to make Earth more cleaner with a cleaner energy and all those stuff like that. Because as you know, they don't just do electric cars, they also do solar panels and power walls, so you can basically deck out your house with just solar panels running off of Tesla. And that's just pretty cool. And what I can't wait for is the new Tesla semi truck. Not the semi truck, the truck. Yeah, like the pickup truck. Yeah, I can't wait for that because I think that's gonna change the game. But I think they have to put a lot of thought in that truck because it have to have four-wheel drive, and as you know, I mean they're doing four-wheel drive now, but it have to be very durable. Can't be just like a electric car, and I'm expecting it to be fully tech out, like touch screen and all those stuff. I think it's gonna look pretty cool and it's gonna change the game. And I mean, as I said, Tesla is the leading car in the electric company, so I think going to Germany is just gonna even put them more worldwide, and then maybe they will start build Teslas for third world countries because as you know Toyota and Nissan and those other companies build specific cars for third world countries and build cars for first world countries. So you'll find that in like the Caribbean there will be certain Toyotas that are not in the United States, and in the United States there's certain Toyotas that are not in the Caribbean. So I'm guessing by doing that they can always like maybe put a little section in that gigafactory for third world cars so they can build some much cheaper and much um, economy friendly and cars for the third world country, because as you know the third world country also do bad stuff to the environment. It's not just the first world country who are affecting the environment. I mean, probably you find out that the third world countries are doing more damage to the environment. I don't know. I know you can argue with this with me, but as I said, I think getting the Gigafactory is gonna be a good look. And you know, Elon Musk, when he says he's gonna do something, he's gonna definitely do it. I never see this guy says he's gonna do something and never do it. He said he was gonna put a car out of space. He put the car out of space. He said he's gonna make a flamethrower and call it the flamethrower, and he sell it and he got his money. He also named a company the Boring Company. Yo, that guy is just someone else. Like anything he said that he's gonna do, he do it. As you know, he's currently working on a tunnel. I also have a video on that. He's working on a tunnel. He brought some YouTubers to go visit the tunnel, and as you know, that's a next game changer because with tunnels, no stoplight, no speed limit, no signs, no anything. It will just be controlled by the speed of the tunnel. And I guess as you know, that needs some working on because it have to be approved, it have to be safe, it have to be convenient, and so on. And you know, traffic in California is very dense, so I think having tunnels, a lot of people will put that as a positive to the environment. But until then, now Elon Musk is working on a gigafactory in Berlin. Here's a tweet up again. You see it in this video already. Yep, that's it. And this guy loves Twitter. Sometimes I wonder like, how do you manage three companies or more? I'm not sure. I know you have SpaceX, Tesla, and the Boring Company. How do you manage three companies and find time to tweet and reply back to everybody? Definitely, you have like probably a whole team, hundred of people, working on his Twitter to reply to people. Because I mean, if you're lucky enough, well, not lucky enough, like you have a high chance for Elon Musk to reply to you as long as you like ask him, like you comment something down below and ask him something constructive and it sounds like it makes sense, no matter who you are, whether you have a blue tick or no tick, 0 followers or 1,000 followers, whatever, he will reply to you. That's what separate this guy from the other celebrities. But I'm not here to talk about Elon Musk. I can talk about that in the next video. But as I said, guys, Elon Musk announced a new place where he's gonna put the fourth gigafactory. And a gigafactory is basically where they assemble Teslas and lithium ion batteries, and you may know maybe other Tesla products that's coming in the future. But until then, guys, Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe because a lot of you guys are watching and are not subscribed. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.